Mics are hot.
Hot mic.
And we should be live. And look, no more drop frames. Okay. Hi,
Hey.
Welcome everybody. I know you're used to seeing a really bitchin' intro a la Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, OBS said, fuck you, every time you're going to play that, I'm going to crash your system. So, we're not doing that today. I really hope it's not a sign of things to come. Anyway.
I just feel like it is, though.
It was not a good sign, that's for damn sure. Because we came live and I'm super green, not one single drop frame.
It's just mood.
Wait, maybe that's the thing though. Maybe it's the being alive. Maybe it is a good sign. Stranger
That was
things
a
have happened.
stretch, dude.
Yeah.
reaching.
Yeah. Can we not look for signs and just play the game?
Yes, we can.
I want to take yourself to the Olympics with how far you're jumping with that.
Damn.
Okay,
But before we start,
that wins a gold medal.
I want to remind everybody that we are proud to be sponsored by SoNerdwear.com. It's what the nerds wear.
Hey,
Hey.
Boom, bitches.
shakalaka.
Make sure to use the discount code SOULBEAR. Get yourself 10% off your order and look like a badass mofo like all of we's do.
It's laundry day, don't judge.
I
It's only
actually
laundry day if you actually do laundry, Si.
did
I have
laundry.
good intentions.
I did laundry. I found the shirt. I folded it and I put it in a very safe spot, and then almost forgot where I put it. So
Oh, that's the worst.
I hate when I leave my shirts in the freezer too, Brian.
gotta keep cool. It is very warm in San Diego. Very muggy today.
Sure does.
But anyway,
What?
that's not
Got
what you
that
came to.
swass.
That's not what you came to see. You came to watch some D and MNF and D, which is exactly what we're going to do. So let's do a quick recap of the last session. So, last session. Oh, hang on. Dropped in. No, okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Last session, you guys had finally managed to attain the teleporting stone, basically. And you guys had a nice, almost like very Game of Thronesy, some moments with each other, knowing that these could be the last moments you guys have. You commiserated in the room, the kind of like the chamber that they had set up as almost like a guest area in the tunnels underneath Amon, before setting out and meeting with the mage who gave you the Time Stone, which you know is to be paired with the Chronos Stone in order to get you guys back to the past. With your mission set ahead of you, you guys were teleported outside Whitestone, where you had to kind of make your way through some alleys and the city itself in order to get to where you needed to go, which was Castle Whitestone. From there, sorry, Microsoft Word is being weird. Okay, sorry. From there, you guys were attacked by a couple wyverns and had to cross a major chasm that had opened up in between Castle Whitestone and the rest of Whitestone. And most of you managed to make it across. However, Siegfried was attacked crossing the rope that you guys had set and ended up plummeting to the bottom. But with Randa's help, he was able to subdue the wyvern and use it to cushion his fall, killing it in the process. Before eventually you guys made it into Castle Whitestone proper. kind of moving through and investigating, you guys found a large tunnel boring down in the middle of Castle Whitestone. And as you guys traversed through the tunnel and the twists and turns, you were met with no resistance, which was foreboding. Almost as if wherever you're going, they don't need guards. And as you guys entered or neared the chamber where Reyna knows that at one point there was a ziggurat underneath here, you were greeted by 2 undead halflings. And the female whose flesh was still splayed open, much like beef jerky, and dry like beef jerky, rather, I should say, greeted Sylvia with Eugenia. And that's where we pick up, as she kind of hobbles towards Sylvia and says, Eugenia, give your mother a kiss.
Oh God! No. Oh God! I'm Eldritch Blast right off the bat.
Damn.
Sylvia knew this was coming.
Okay,
We all did.
roll the hit.
I've had time to mentally prepare because Angelique literally said like some awful things. God, if they're really hard to hit, I'm gonna cry.
They're small.
Oh, okay. Plus 9, so that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's 2 decks.
I have 3.
Okay, so do you want to roll all 3 right off the bat?
Yeah.
Okay, you're...
This is trauma.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll the other 2.
21.
Yep, that hits.
Oh my God, that's even better. That's a 25. I'm so traumatized.
That you only hit your mother. That's fine.
All right, so that is okay. So 6, 8, 6 plus 8, 14 plus 7 is 21 plus 5, 26 points of force damage.
Okay,
And
so...
Sylvia just kind of just blasts her. It's like, no, not like this.
So
Please, not like this.
You blast her the first time, and the eldritch energy smashes her right in the chest, and you see like the exposed bones crack and cave in a little bit. The second blast pounds through again, and you see the vertebra begin to kind of snap, and you see like little fissures in the bones. And the third one pounds through again and blasts through the back, right through her, and her body kind of tilts a little bit.
Oh God.
And she looks at you, says, "Is that any way to treat your mother?" And your father, in the back, says, "Eugenia, you should know better, and you should be happy to see your mother again. It's been a long time." And he begins moving towards you.
You guys aren't my parents anymore. My parents have passed. She just puts her hands on her head and just like kind of falls to her knees as she like is in shock of being her undead parents, I guess.
And with the broken neck, like his head, which was lolling to one side, which each step just kind of like, as he continues to try to look at you as he moves forward. They're about 15 feet from you at this point, and they're moving very slowly. Their decomposed bodies are not in the best of shape.
Oh, so this isn't like an initiative thing? Can like
No.
I help?
This is not an initiative thing yet at this point. They're
Sacred Flame on Daddy.
okay.
A dex save of 17.
That's a fail. That's a 6.
This is Radiant, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. So that'll be math. Damn it. 20 points of radiant damage.
Whew. Yeah, the radiant energy lights him up, and he glows, and the light almost explodes off of him. And you see just chunks of dry flesh go flying in every direction. And he continues to move forward, and they both, seeing that they're not getting anywhere with Sylvia, look to Garen and say, "Garen, how could you let them treat us like this? We were family.
Oh God.
You are not my family. They are dead. And you are not real.
And Sylvia's just like on her knees on the ground, just like kind of shaking her head, like, no, 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 not like this.
You twisted bitch. Quit playing games.
And as you say that, both of them kind of stop in place. Look behind them.
Oh fuck. Dude, no.
The lady is waiting for you.
With that, Kalasha will take both of his daggers and quickly unsheath them from his side, holding them both in his hands. Let's do this. And begin to walk down the hall.
Okay. As you guys kind of push past the Bumblefoots, they don't attack you. It seems like they were kind of there purely to throw you off your game. They don't look like they're in any condition to attack or anything like that. Siegfried. I don't know, you're looking like you're contemplating something.
Yeah, man. I cannot let this fucking continue. Like, I have to end them.
He is a grave cleric. It's only fair.
This is an abomination, so please go on. I will take care of this.
I take Sylvia just by the shoulders and I try and get her to help. I try to help her move forward.
I'm just gonna be going to town with my mace.
Yeah.
And,
Sorry, Sylvia?
Sylvia gets up, but now like her hands are like shaking with like just adrenaline and anticipation and a little bit of anger.
And as you guys kind of move forward, you just hear the sounds of mace hitting bone over and over and over and over again. Siegfried, you're just breaking their bodies, and you just hear, "No, Eugenia, Garen!" just screaming down the hall and echoing through this seemingly empty chamber.
I wish I could say that Siegfried would feel bad about this, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He saw them dead. These are abominations, and they are getting what should happen to them in Siegfried's head.
Yeah.
You need to remember, Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia has tears streaming down her face, but her facial expression hasn't changed.
Don't let this affect you. We can't try to kill her. We just need to connect the stone. Okay?
She just nods.
Somebody remind me who has the stone right now.
Siegfried?
I believe Sylvia had it.
Yeah, I had the one.
Oh, Sylvia has it. Okay.
I had the teleportation.
Right.
Yep.
Maddie doesn't remember stuff.
And
That's why I asked.
we didn't have to like turn it on or anything, right? There were no instructions on like
Already
turning
on.
this on.
No, you just have to touch
we have to shove it in her chest.
to the stone that's in her chest.
Just making sure I didn't forget like a crucial detail of like I had to like twist it or something, and then I go bing, and then nothing happens.
No,
Okay.
but it
Say the
kinda
magic
is like a
word.
thinking
We have
Kalima.
to find the
Kalima.
stone.
Okay.
We have to break through her hide to get to the stone to touch it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys make your way into the main chamber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Siegfried coming up shortly after. Slightly winded.
So as you guys enter the main chamber, it is very dark. There
Everyone
is
has
one...
dark vision.
Sorry?
Everyone has dark vision, so.
Does Kalasha have dark vision?
I
Oh, right.
Remember, I cast
Yes.
dark vision on Kalasha and
Correct.
Siegfried.
That's
Correct, you did.
I am invisible to everybody.
So as you make your way into the main chamber, you do see that there are shafts of light coming through, and that it appears there are pieces of the castle have caved into this area. You see lots of debris on the ground, pieces of tower, pieces of furniture even that have all tumbled into this area. And you notice that the area itself seems to have been carved through and into the castle proper and blocked off with stone, giving Angelique plenty of breathing room. I'd say the ceilings are probably a good 50 feet high in this area. And as you look, you see large and looming off about a good 100 feet away from you, a large dragon. What were once two curved horns kind of meeting in the back of her head, and she is not facing you. The two horns twisting into one gnarled horn coming down her back to about her neck. You see large wings unfurled and mostly untouched. They look like they've never really taken any kind of damage, any real damage before. You see the multicolors of the 5 elements, and they seem to almost be, her skin almost seems to be swirling with the energy. And you see little pockets of rifts opening around her, and she's chanting something in a language that nobody speaks. It's an ancient dead language.
Is it primordial?
No, it's ancient and dead.
Damn it.
Is it primordial? No, it's
Sorry.
ancient and dead.
Yeah, it's like Aramaic. It's
Okay.
like nobody knows this language. And
Latin.
I have tongues.
If you do you want to cast tongues?
Oh no, I have to touch her. No, thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Never mind.
Go and grab her tail.
But
What
as
are you saying?
as you guys enter the chamber, without even facing you, she says, "I knew you would be coming. Essence of chaos. It was foretold."
Yeah, she knows her name.
Well, Sylvia just kind of like glares at her with just intensity, but doesn't say anything. But Sylvia's ready.
So you came here to kill me.
Or you could just give up now.
I've always liked you, Kalasha, most of all. Maybe I'll save you for last. And she slowly begins to turn to face you. And at this point, I'm going to set up our new battle map.
Woo!
So, please let me know kind of where in the opening part of the room you guys are over here.
I mean, I'd say I'm probably in the back.
Okay.
I'm probably next to him.
I know I'm next to Reyna because Reyna helped me.
Kalashaw is going to be in the front,
I'm next to Kalasha.
Okay.
leading the charge here.
Kind of like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Garen?
I'll be right behind Mitz and Kalasha.
Okay. And Sylvia?
I would be next to Reyna because Reyna had helped me.
Okay, so we'll put you like right there.
That looks about right. Yeah.
And Angelique.
Here we go. Fuck.
That is so awesome.
That's all I had.
I love it so much.
I couldn't
my-
afford a Draken on short notice.
I love it.
So, oh, actually, she's more like back here. Okay. So, she's just kind of watching you guys, waiting to see what you guys do.
Hey, Brian, do you want to
Yes.
turn off the autofocus on the
Oh.
top-down cam?
Yeah, it's
Because
acting
every time
weird.
you put your hand in there, it's going to...
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So Sylvia's gonna turn to Reyna and whisper in her ear, don't forget about her breath attacks. So make sure that all our ranged are separated.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
And so, too far away from me to do.
I'm kind of waiting on Kalashaw's move, but I have my sword. You know how samurai go ching to like pop the katana out of the sheath,
Yeah.
like that, and I'm ready to charge at any moment.
I'm sorry, real quick, Robert. How would one turn off that?
You need to. It's Logitech, right?
Yeah.
You need to open the camera in the Logitech software.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I usually just do it through OBS.
Well, the camera's not in OBS, I don't think.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No problem. I'll work on that while you guys are.
It's
setting up.
going to the beat of the battle drums or our heartbeats in the adrenaline.
Sorry about that, guys. This is the first time using it, so.
It's okay.
Try not to. Ooh.
It looks really good on the stream though.
It does.
When it's not pulsing.
Yeah. Okay. So I apologize. What were you guys in the middle of saying right when?
I was just whispering to Raina about all the ranged attacks to be separated because of the breath.
Right.
Think I'm actually gonna cast a Shield of Faith. I think it was on Garen who needs it.
Oh, totally. Thank you.
Yeah, so you now get +2 for up to 10 minutes or until my concentration gets broken and whatnot.
So Sylvia's gonna cast mirror image on herself and start moving 10 feet forward and then 10 south.
Okay. How many feet forward are you moving?
10 feet forward, 10 feet south.
Okay. 10 forward. So south is backwards. North is
Or
forward.
down on my screen. So,
East.
The compass,
I
right?
have a compass right here that I made for you guys.
oh, what? Is that what that
Yeah.
is?
Mhm.
East.
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
to go east
10
10
foot
feet.
forward. Okay, right there.
Well, at 1 square, 5 feet south.
5 feet south?
Yeah.
Okay, if we have a chance to cast spells right now, then I'm going to cast.
You guys are able to do like preemptive spells currently.
Yep.
She's-
Yeah, might as well. Cast haste on Kalasha.
Haste. Okay.
And then Sylvia has both her Eldritch Blasts, like, getting ready in her hands.
Was there anything else you guys needed to do before we roll initiative? Going once, going twice.
I think we're okay.
All right, everybody, let's roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Oh, that's real good.
Oh no! Wait,
Yes, Queen.
I have advantage on initiative now.
Hey, Maddie, what does haste do again?
Oh,
Wait, you said I can refuse my advantage, right?
If you want to, I will let you.
So haste gives you +2 to armor class. Your speed is doubled. You'll have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Get an
And-
extra action.
You get the additional action that can be used to attack. One weapon on attack only. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So
Okay.
everything but use cast a spell, basically.
Sorry, guys, just moving my mic. Sorry for the sounds.
Oh,
Okay. I need 20 through 25.
30.
30.
Triple crack.
24.
Okay. Anybody else? 20 through 25.
21.
21.
Oh,
24.
24.
Okay, you said 24. Raina said 21. And what were you, Siegfried?
I'm 14.
Sai and I. We were both 24.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and both of you roll a d20.
That's a 2.
10.
Okay. Yes, it is. Raina.
21.
Yep. And okay, so 15 through 20. Okay, Siegfried was 14. And Sylvia? 6.
6. I rolled a 3.
30.
Okay.
Get the bad rolls out of the way early.
So
Yeah, hopefully.
with that, Angelique actually rolled the highest.
What?
I'm not even joking. I rolled a natural 19 for her.
No fucking shit,
Same.
dude.
Okay.
Oh, I want to die.
Okay. So, she is going to take flight
Fuck.
Nah, bitch. Stay down.
and
Run us.
right there. Yeah. I never got my combat risers, so we won't be using those. But
Oh, fuck. I forgot to get this.
Oh, no.
it's fine. She's flying right there. She's about 20 feet up. Or no. No, she'll land. She's not really scared of you guys at this point. Actually, she's gonna...
Yeah, don't meta it, Brian.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And she is going to... No, those are bonus action, or not bonus actions. Okay, so she is going to go ahead and use her multi-attack. And the first thing that happens is the Frightful Presence. So she just roars super loud. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Nice.
I got an 18.
18,
19?
19,
16.
16,
20.
20,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. You're all terrified of her.
Fuck.
She
Wow.
roars, and you just feel your stomachs drop. You knew this was coming, but you didn't know exactly how big she would have gotten. You didn't know exactly how terrifying she was going to be, and that roar chills you all to your bone. And she's going to go ahead and attack. Who's up front there? Kalasha. She's going to make 2 attacks on you with her claws.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
Is this a melee attack?
It is a melee attack.
I will defensive duelist, and that will miss.
Okay. So her first attack, as scared as you are, that you see that claw coming at you, and you know this is life or death, and you pull both daggers up and just block the blow, and you can feel the ringing and stinging in your arms as she attacks with that strength, and she's gonna use her second claw on you. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. 36 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Another natural 19. Or sorry, 34. Okay, so that's gonna be...
Oh boy.
Fuck.
It's okay. But it's not the hits that matter. It's
6, 7, 8.
how hard they hit.
So 6, 7, 8, 9...
But the frightened condition. Oh.
15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to swing her tail at Mitz. Oh god, that's fucking bad rolls. 19 to hit.
No, just misses.
Natural
Bad
4.
rolls? What are you talking about?
That was a natural 4. That's a bad roll.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So yeah, she slams down with her tail, and Mitch, you just dodge roll out of the way, and tumble, and pick yourself back up to your feet, and that is her turn,
Oh, cool.
bringing it to Kalashaw.
Okay. So I am going to move behind her, so north and to the west.
Okay.
Can't move towards her.
Oh yeah, you can't because you're frightened, so you cannot move towards her. You can attack her from there with disadvantage if you have a ranged attack, but you cannot, as long as she's in your sight, you cannot move towards her.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I willingly bamf to her after making a ranged attack?
I'll rule that as a yes. Sure.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to first throw Whisper, bamfing directly to her,
Okay.
to make the attack there. And then I will attack with my offhand, the Flame Tongue Dagger, and then I have an extra action from Haste, and I'll attack with Whisper again.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the first Whisper throw with disadvantage.
Uh, 26 to hit.
Barely hits. Yeah. So you throw the dagger, and it sticks right in her, and it doesn't really seem to hurt all that much, but you're able to bamf towards her. Go ahead and make your second attack with disadvantage.
$25.
Just hits. Go ahead and make your third attack with disadvantage.
I'm gonna write that 25 hits.
$23.
That's going to be a miss.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage on your 2 hits.
Okay. So the first attack does 26 points of damage,
Okay.
and sorry, this damage dice.
No problem. The second one was with Flame Tongue, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
The second one deals 9.
And how much of that is fire?
One of that is fire.
Okay. And yeah, so it was 2 hits. Okay. So Whisper sticks right into her, and you immediately stab down with Flame Tongue Dagger. And as the dagger makes contact with her, you notice the flames don't seem to do anything. The fire from the flames. Even the attacks themselves didn't really do much to her. Her hide is super thick, and you barely made a dent in her at all at that point.
After that, I will cry out, "Resistance to fire!"
Oh, immunity, I'm sure.
Immunity.
And as you shout that down, she's going to use one of her legendary actions.
Probably immunity to all of this stuff.
And she looks down at you and says, "You like to play with fire, boy?" And she's going to reach down to bite at you. And that is going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so fire. Okay, so that is 26, 34 points of slashing damage. And 11 points of fire damage. As she bites you and you feel the flames just shoot out as she almost tries to basically turn her whole mouth into a furnace over you. And she pulls back.
Real quick, how much was that first attack worth?
That was 36. And that's going to bring it to... was there any movement or anything, Kalashaw?
I'm gonna use. Oh shit! I already used my reaction. Never mind.
Did you use your hasted action, by the way? That you said
Yeah, I
you were
did.
gonna do?
I
Okay.
missed on the attack with it.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action. Because you're...
I use.
Oh, right. Because offhand weapon. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So are you going to stay put?
I will withdraw directly next to Siegfried.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25...
Good.
30. All right, you can just make it.
Well, I have 60-foot movement speed.
Oh, right. Haste.
Yeah.
So you want to get like kind of to his side, or do you want to be still in front of him?
No, right there's fine.
Okay, cool. Now that'll bring it to Mitz.
So I'm gonna use my stillness of mind to end my frightened by her.
Okay.
But that's it. It's an action to use that, so I'll only have a bonus action left. And I'm going to run up underneath her and use patient defense,
Okay.
so I can use the dodge as a reaction.
2. Like right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And that's all I got.
All right. She's going to use one of her legendary actions to try to bite you, Mitz. So it's roll at disadvantage.
I forgot what.
Is that what dodge is?
I'm trying to look it up.
I believe it's a disadvantage.
The attacker has disadvantage
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay.
And he has advantage on dexterity saving throws.
All right, so... Okay, almost the exact same roll, so that's a 25 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
All right. You see acid big and dripping from her fangs as she reaches down and bites
Ouch.
for... 5, 11, 18 points of piercing damage. And... 7 points of acid damage. As you can feel the acid just burning your fur away and into your skin. And she rears back and smirks at you. Was there anything else you could do?
No, that's it.
All right, Garen.
Suddenly I realize I'm like right in front, and that's not cool. I'm the wizard, damn it.
I mean, Mitz is right in front, but
Mitz is underneath.
All you bitches are behind me, and that's not cool. So, I can change that, but fuck. I don't know what to do here, dude. Okay. Okay, I gotta hope that Siegfried can do something about this frightened condition, because I can't. And all right, so I can cast 2 spells if one of them is at least second or lower, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Because I can't move around them to get behind them, can I?
You can move through them. It's just half speed through people. As long as they're allies.
Can we not spend a turn trying to fucking roll for wisdom again? Or I don't know how frightened works.
I don't know how it works. Well, I just know that. Well, I know that there are certain spells that can usually help counter it.
Oh, sorry. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So Kalasha, at the end of this turn, I'll have you roll 1 too.
Okay. That's good to know.
Also, Mitch, you're now immune to it because you shook it off.
Okay.
So I'm going to. I can't do that yet. Gotta wait on those. Fuck. Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Misty Step behind the group.
Okay. So, like right back here, or like right behind?
Yeah, just right behind. So that like we're close, but
Okay.
Oh boy.
I know. But I'm just, dude. We can't do anything else. I can't move towards her. So, anyway, and then so I do that, and then I'm going to 4th level magic missile at her chest.
Okay.
And so at a 4th level, that's what, 6 missiles? Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes.
And they automatically hit. So
Force damage. Force damage.
and force damage. So there's always that too. So I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it's gotta help, right? And oh wow. That's 4 fours. So,
Hot.
so that is 26 points of force damage.
26. All right. Okay, so as terrified as you are, Garen, you instinctually reach out after Misty stepping behind and unleash a barrage of missiles as it hit her in the chest, doing very minimal damage to her, but damage nonetheless. Was there anything else you could do?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. So, as you do that, she says, "Why don't I slow you down?" And she is going to go ahead and you see ice crystals forming at her mouth. And she's going to use her ice breath.
Is this another legendary action?
Yeah, this one costs 2.
Okay.
So she has more than the normal 3. Let's all write that down.
Okay, so it's really only going to hit Mitz, Kalasha, and Siegfried. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
I mean, no.
Or sorry, it's a 90-foot cone. So yeah,
So
that's everyone. So everybody make
Everybody?
dexterity.
Except for me?
No, you still have to make it.
It's a
Am I-
90-foot cone.
90-foot cone.
I don't know what the cone looks like. Brian, we went over this. I'm
Cone.
bad with cones.
It's super wide.
It gets wider the further out it goes.
And you
So-
said
Since
dexterity,
I'm
Brian?
at the starting point, do I still need to make it? Technically, I'm under her.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
She's basically just like that.
Is this at disadvantage because we're scared?
No,
Okay.
But it is dexterity.
it is dexterity.
For fuck's sake, dude.
Oh yeah, did Garen make his wisdom
Oh,
save?
that's right. I gotta do.
Oh yeah, and Kalasha, go ahead and roll yours as well.
I got a 28, Brian.
28. Oh, for dexterity?
Oh, can I just use evasion?
my wisdom.
Evasion depends on if you make it or fail it.
Oh, wait. I
Wait,
have
wait,
to
wait.
determine
Everybody,
if it hits my
one-
duplicate.
One thing at a time. Sorry. Garen, your saving throw?
My wisdom saving throw was a 22.
22? Okay, you were being frightened.
Okay.
Kalasha?
Mine was less than his 22.
Okay. Sorry. Now, Silvio, what was your question?
My question is do I still roll for my minor illusion even though it's a saving throw? Because it says anytime I'm attacked. During the
It's-
spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether it hits me instead of my duplicates.
No, because technically it's going to hit your duplicates as well, because everybody's within the area.
Okay, fair. I got a 6.
Okay, so
Okay, fair. I gotta say.
you got a 6. Mitz got a 28.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a save. Sylvia, that's a fail. Reyna,
26.
26. That's a save.
Oh, thank God.
Siegfried,
Okay, where's my other D20?
You know damn well anything outside of a nat 20 fails.
Kalashaw,
27.
27. That's a save. Garen.
I got 8.
Okay, so Sylvia, Garen, and Siegfried will take full damage. Sylvia, yours is still halved because of your armor.
17, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 17 fails. Which means Reyna, Mitz, and Kalashaw, you only take half of this.
Or evasion.
Any of it.
Oh, right, yeah. So it's 12d8.
Oh, except I can use a reaction. Yeah, I'll use reaction and cast absorb elements at least.
Even if it doesn't hit back, you take half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, 8.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm unconscious even with half damage.
it's okay.
Okay, so that's 9. 10. I rolled a lot of 2s. So
Thank God.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 24, 27, 33, 39, 44.
Alice
Okay,
shows out.
so 48 points of cold damage.
Well, 48, so that's halved for Kalashaw and
And
Yeah,
Sylvia.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, he's still
Oh,
in.
you are unconscious. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
So is 48 halved for Sylvia?
No, 48 is the total. So half,
Okay.
So
half of
24.
48.
24, folks.
So this
Also-
blast of... Sorry?
I was just saying for the people who have evasion, it's not a reaction, it just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So this blast of cold ice breath just bursts throughout the chamber. And Mitz and Reyna manage to take cover behind some rubble and dodge out of the way. Sylvia, you take the brunt of it, but your armor keeps you safe. Siegfried, it hits you full force and you feel ice crystals forming almost in your blood. Kalashaw, as it hits you, your eyes roll back into the back of your head and you hit the ground. And Garen, it hits you too and it just chills you to your bone. And that is that legendary action, bringing it to Reyna.
Cool.
Okay. Heart hammering in my chest. If I move east, can I move east even if I'm frightened? Because it's away from her?
Yeah, east is away, so yeah, absolutely.
All right. I would like to move as east as I can because I currently have 55 feet of, or I currently have 45 feet of movement
Okay.
at the start of my turn.
So that's 10, 15, 20.
And once I finish going east, I want to go north.
That's 45 feet right there.
All right. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
which will give me another 30 feet of movement until the end of my turn.
Okay.
But I'm good for right now. Knock that off before I forget. Okay. And then with Zephyr Strike, I'm going to give myself advantage, which gives me a straight roll.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to take my first shot. I'm going to call Sharpshooter, so -5 to hit.
Okay.
I rolled. It's 26.
26 hits.
Cool. Okay.
I can't believe
And
you took
just-
sharpshooter. That was a gamble as fuck.
I know. I rolled a 17 though, so I was just like. All right. So just to clarify, Mitz is within 5 feet.
Mitz is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this
4d6. I'm calling Bramble shot, so that's an auto 4d8.
Oh my God.
She needs to make a strength saving throw. I know how this is gonna go. It's not gonna go in my favor.
No. But she should still roll for it, so
Of course.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Oh,
not
it
on that
wasn't.
one.
Damn.
That is, fuck, really? 33.
Yeah. She makes it. She still takes the damage, but she makes it. Okay. So it's gonna be 1d8 piercing plus 4d8 piercing from the bramble. I'm gonna roll that first,
Okay,
and I'll just add and then tell you all this different.
perfect.
I'm currently rolling. Oh, that's my d6s. Or I need to roll those anyway, so ignore me. Should I even roll the lightning damage, Brian?
No.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Wait, was I the only one who took full damage from that fucking cold breath?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And Garen, I believe.
No, because
Oh, no, you saved.
cast absorb elements.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
Wizards, man.
So while she's adding that up, Brian, my cleric ability to heal at max still applies to my mace, correct?
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't.
All right, cool.
It's an inherent ability, so I'll say yes.
All right, cool.
That's why I fucking made that mace for you, man.
Well, it's about to see some use.
All right, so it's 5d8, 46, plus 18 is... Did I count that right? Um, 67.
Damn.
And I didn't roll the lightning, so...
Yeah.
And then, because I have Dread Ambusher, I get to make a second attack,
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
but it's at disadvantage.
Did you add the +10 for sharpshooter?
I did. It was plus 18, basically.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 and a 13, so 26 again.
Yep.
But this one is just 2d8 plus 8.
Holy
Add an extra
shit.
d.
All right, Legolas.
Seriously.
20 more?
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s.
Okay.
Legolas looks like a noob now.
And then to separate myself, I'm going to run north 30 more feet.
Run 30 more feet where?
North.
North? Okay.
I want to separate myself from everybody.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So you see Reyna just take off from behind the cover of the rubble. And as she darts away, she 2 arrows, and they stick right in her chest. And you can see that her hide is wearing a little bit. Like, it's enough to give for an arrow to pierce, but you don't see sign of the stone yet as Reyna continues running, trying to separate herself from the group. Bringing it to the layer action.
Oh, for
I remembered it. I remembered it.
I did not. Fuck.
Okay. So I need... Oh, shit. The one thing I didn't pull was a d4.
Oh, man. I'm like so anxious right now.
You and me both.
Oh.
For all of the above.
Oh my god, I wish I could smoke in the house.
Okay. So, Sylvia.
Yes.
Right directly in front of you, a fire elemental rift opens up. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my Gandhi.
That would be a 16.
Okay, so with a 16, the elemental rift closes around you, and you find yourself drifting in the fire elemental plane.
Oh, there it is.
So currently,
Is it a spell?
no, it is a layer action.
Why do I always get bamfed into another plane? Please tell me.
I'm just gonna put you just prone so I remember that. At the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw to try to get out.
I just realized I should have added another d8 to that first attack, Brian.
Okay, what do you got?
8.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, so
Fuck.
that is the layer action. You guys just see this fire elemental plane opening, this rift, and as it's kind of shimmering, you see Sylvia just get sucked right into it, and it disappears with her.
As I get sucked in, you just hear,
Reyna needs to make a save as well.
Oh,
yeah.
wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wisdom saves.
Without a 20, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to break it.
5% chance, boo.
19 plus 0 is 19.
Okay. Yeah, so you're still frightened.
Yep.
And Angelique looks at you. You thought that this was going to Go what? You thought you were going to defeat me? You thought you would be the heroes of Tal'Dorei? Bringing it to Siegfried.
Okay. So, I'm going to use my Holy Mace of Undead. I'm going to spend 3 charges on it to cast Cure Wounds on Kalasha. So you will heal max, which is 45 points.
Woo!
That's so hot.
My bonus action, because I guess that's and so since that wasn't really part of my spell slots, I can just use whatever spells I want, huh?
Yeah, technically.
Cool. Let's go ahead and do where did it go? Let's go for a mass healing word at, I don't know, a 4th level. So everybody also gets, well, Kalasha also, but everyone will gain.
Is there a radius on that? Because Reyna might be out of that radius.
60 feet.
60 feet?
I'm within 50.
Well, no, because you moved.
You did move, so
5,
let's math it up. Let's see if you're within 60.
No, you're just out of range. You're like 15 feet out of range because you added that extra 30 move speed for 75 total move speed.
Isn't he the green base?
Yeah, he's over here.
No, it's 50 feet. You can move diagonally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm 50 feet diagonally from him.
Yeah, 50 feet diagonally, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to get 1 hit point. I'm only at 82 out of 83.
well, because diagonally is 10 feet. So
Not
'cause
in
it's like
5e.
Really? Because that's how I've always had it explained.
I thought it was 5'10", 5'10".
Yeah, that's what I always thought it was. Well, regardless, 1 point. I don't care that much.
If it hits me, it doesn't. That's fine.
I'll say go ahead just because you guys need every advantage you can have.
I was
I knew
gonna
that
say, we're this fucking scared that we're arguing over 1 hit point.
I'm not.
I'm not trying to be evil. I do want you guys to survive, but it's a challenge.
What happens?
Hey, Derek, how much is it?
So everyone gets 10 points.
Except for me, because I'm in
Except
another plane of existence.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Yep. While I'm doing all the healing. So yeah,
And
so
she's
so
got this-
Kalasha gets a total of 55.
Oh shit! I didn't
Everyone
even think about that. Forgot you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm freaking out right now?
She's got this stuff.
And I say we're only healed for stone.
Yeah. And the stone's gone.
Yep.
Shh. She doesn't know that.
Well, he said that as Maddie. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, did I? I don't
You
know.
didn't say that as Garen, so.
I don't know.
Yeah, Maddie, let's get back into character right now.
I thought I used.
Starting now, not 10 seconds ago. Right now, we're in character.
Speaking of being in character, Angelique looks at the flea below her.
Oh wait, stand by. Let me roll for my wisdom.
Oh yes, please do.
Kia. 25.
25. Just fails.
Ah.
Yeah, so still scared.
Plus 9 wisdom save.
Okay, so that's gonna bring it to the last legendary action.
What?
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, no, it is the last one. Okay. And she is going to try to bite Mitz again at disadvantage because of patient defense. That was not great. Whoa.
Oh, I almost
There we go.
accidentally forgot
Okay,
to
so
add my mass healing word.
That's a 22 to hit Mitz.
Hits.
Okay. You see a poison gas emitting from her lips as she strikes down and bites you again for... 24 points of piercing damage
I forgot to heal myself.
and 9 points of poison damage
So that was 29 total.
as she bites you again, and you feel the gas like go into your lungs, and you have a difficult time breathing. Bringing it to Sylvia. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
25.
25. So with a 25, Sylvia just reappears right on her back, almost as if out of nowhere. And that is your turn. That will bring it back to Angelique.
Yay.
Who, seeing Siegfried bring
Of
Kalasha
course.
up,
Nope.
I mean, got to go after the healer. She's not stupid.
Leave him alone.
Is
He's
going
not
to.
flat.
Can't she be?
She's going to.
Do I get a slicer?
Yep, you do. She kills everyone.
No!
Lays down.
Hey, Brian.
Huh.
That was a natural 20.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Hey.
Actually,
Look, I wish you had Sentinel.
she doesn't even need to be that
12.
close.
22 and 30 plus
This is not gonna.
plus 45 points of it's 15 of them is slashing and then the rest is psychic,
Okay.
and it's 45 points of damage.
Okay, so 5. All right. So yeah, you manage to slice at her right as she flies away, and you see the wound opening up. And just as she's flying away, you see the wound starting to close a little bit. And now she's going to make a multi-attack. She's going to start with... yeah, she'll start with Kalasha first. 2 claw attacks.
I'm prone, so remember that.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, because you're unconscious. Oh, shit. That one flying off. Oh my god, I cannot roll dice. There we go. Oh shit, that's a 34 to hit.
Yeah, my armor class is 17.
So that is, oh my god, that's almost all ones. 2 1s and a 2. So 11 points of slashing damage on the first hit. And that's a natural 20.
Oh, you son of a.
Or is it?
He is within 30 feet of you. You can't cancel.
So now I need to mark that down.
Okay.
Hey, Maddie, just a reminder that you can use concentration spells because haste went away when I went unconscious.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
As
no,
soon as-
I don't think haste does.
No, it's only if
No,
the caster.
It's the caster. It's if the caster goes
Oh,
unconscious.
word.
Yeah,
Like I still concentrating on it, so you're fine.
that's
You
true.
were still vibrating
Oh.
even when you were unconscious.
But that does remind
Yeah,
me.
he's all-
Oh wait, no, because you haven't taken damage yet, Kara. Never mind.
Oh no, I have because of the breath weapon.
But you have
I
advantage.
thought you
because
said you
are
didn't
Catholic.
take damage from that one because you absorbed it.
No, I took half damage.
Okay, so 24. Okay.
I got resistance to it. That was it. So, but I do have advantage on that. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a nat 20.
Yeah. So that is a save.
Magic box.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Something's going on.
So that saves. But I did roll 3 6s this time, so that is 12, 18, 25 points of slashing damage on the second hit. That is
Okay.
really, really good that Siegfried fucking saved that nat 20 because that would have been max damage. However, Siegfried,
Said how much? 25
25,
on that one? Okay.
she is going to try to slam you with her tail.
Cool. She'll probably hit.
What is this one?
Gabe makes a good point. I will use Uncanny Dodge in that last hit. So
Okay.
uh.
Yeah, that's a 28 to hit Siegfried.
Yeah.
Huh.
So how much damage did you end up taking, Kalasha?
Add 13 to whatever
Okay.
you're at. I'm
Okay.
at 32 of 83.
That is a piss poor damage roll. 6, 7, 14 points of piercing damage from the tail as it slams right into you, Siegfried. And that is her turn.
Cool, man. Fuck. Okay.
And that's going to bring it to Kalasha.
Okay. I am going to use Whisper again, throwing it at her and bamfing to it. making an attack. I will use my haste action to attack with Whisper. And then I will use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the first attack. Still at disadvantage. Actually, no. Frightful Presence would have worn off because you went unconscious. So it's no longer at disadvantage.
Oh,
Yo!
Nice.
24.
24 just misses. As you throw Whisper, goes right past her. She kind of smacks it out of the way with her tail and bamps back to your hand.
Then I will move towards her and attack with the
Okay.
haste action instead of bamfing.
All right.
25.
Just hits.
Eee! I'm so nervous, y'all.
oh God, I'm gonna throw.
Yep.
Oh, that's good damage. 5, 10, 22, 30, 34. 42 points of damage from
Okay.
Whisper. And then I will cast Healing Word, like I said, on myself.
Okay. And how much healing will that be?
6.
All right. She is going to use. Yep. She's going to use 2 legendary actions.
Fuck.
What?
Well, something that you cost 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
rephrase. And you see electricity begin to crackle around her mouth. And I need Kalasha, Siegfried, and Garen to make dexterity saving throws.
That's scary.
No, that's 9.
9. Okay.
And
Uh,
yeah, I used my reaction last time, so I don't have. So yeah, I'll take the full.
Okay.
13.
13. Fail.
7.
Fuck. Okay. That's a bunch of fails.
This is not gonna.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me, 11, but not any better.
Yeah, no. 10, 20, 30.
I'm out.
39,
Rolled with advantage, right? Robert.
Oh, I did not.
45.
19.
50. 58. 64.
Oh, come on, dude.
68. 69 points of damage.
Fuck.
And we're all out.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I had
Does it-
67. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking god damn it.
Sorry guys, she's a beast. She is
Yeah.
a beast.
Holy shit.
Bringing it to Mitz. I think you're muted.
Sorry, I've been having crazy coughing attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna run right up underneath her. I'm gonna use my first action to expend all 3 charges of the Ring of the Ram.
Okay.
So here goes nothing. That is a it's a 25 to or 25.
25
Oh,
just hits.
That one misses. And that one misses. So it gets 1 blast of the Ring of the Ram.
Okay, for how much?
1 minute, please. It's 2d10. Oh Oh shit. That's max damage for 20 points of force damage.
All right. So you run up behind her and you push the ring out, and as does an ethereal ram's head, just slams her right in the back. And the force of it is causing the arrows in her chest to start to widen the wound a little bit. And you don't see the stone yet, but damage is really being done to her, and you're starting to see her hide start to give.
Okay, and as my bonus action, I'm going to, so here's how I'm gonna do this, if you'll allow it. So that was my first attack action. Second attack action is going to be with my sword, and that is a 27 to hit.
27 does hit.
Okay, so she's gonna get so that's 10 points of psychic damage and 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, as you cut the sword through, just trying to do your best to aim for the same spot and try to concentrate the damage, you're starting to see it open a little bit more.
So
she's definitely starting to show her damage.
Bonus action to spend 2 key points to have 2 more actions. I'm going to run and dump a healing potion down Siegfried's throat and slash on my way out, if you'll allow it.
I'd say you're going to get to do one or the other.
Okay, Siegfried then.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. How much movement do you have?
I have 45 feet.
You could make it to Kalashah with 45 feet, but you're not going to be able to make it to Siegfried because it took you a good, 30 feet to get over here.
We win!
She's unstable.
Well, since I only got to use one of the key points for my bonus action, I'll just use my extra key point that I spent on Step with the Wind and dump it in Siegfried's mouth.
Okay,
then.
perfect.
Hey, Sai, are you sure you got the right damage on your Ring of the Ram? You used all 3 charges, right?
Yeah, but I only hit one.
Okay.
Because you have to make an attack roll for each of them, right? For each charge.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
one
I
attack
only hit-
roll.
It's one attack roll.
Oh, then yeah, she gets roasted then. The first one hit.
Okay, then, roll the rest of the damage, but roll his healing first so Siegfried knows what he has.
Okay, so Siegfried, you've got 4. Plus 4. Plus 4. It's just a regular healing potion, so it's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay, so 12.
Or 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so 10 total.
And yeah.
Okay, so Siegfried,
so-
you the potion goes down your throat and you're just like,
I'm on freaking fire. Where's my... Okay, so second blast is 7.
7.
And third blast is 15.
All right. Okay. With that, you are still in her range, so she's going to use a legendary action
Oh no.
to try to bite you, Mitz,
Okay.
as you just did a shit ton of damage to her. It's a 34 to hit. Lots of natural 19s tonight.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Okay, so that is...
Please roll well.
Oh, sorry, guys.
28 points of slashing damage. And...
I'm unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been 13 points of fire damage. And as she bites down at you, she says, "I'll take you one by one." And downs Mitz. Okay. That'll bring it to Garen. Go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me, sir.
That is an 18.
Okay, so it's a success. That will bring it to Reyna.
Okay. This is fine. Um, can I go 15 feet north?
5, 10, 15.
Is there any way I can go west, or is that towards her technically?
That's gonna be towards her.
Okay, then I'll just move another 10 feet north.
Okay. I'll say if you're
And
like
then-
at the edge of the wall, then you could move towards her, but in the open space now.
No, this is fine. And I'll just say, in Draconic, well, if you're going to take us all on one-on-one, why don't you try me next? And I'm just going to take a shot at her.
Okay.
Why do you do these things?
To try and give you a chance to heal people.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Okay,
Come
I'm fucking game planning here,
on. 26.
and I think I got
26
the
hits.
right. I think I got the right moves that I need.
All the right moves.
All right. I don't get anything special, so it's just a D. I rolled an 8, so 16.
All right. So yeah, you fire an arrow into her, and it strikes with the other two, and you can see it buries itself a little bit deeper than the other two. You're definitely showing signs of damage. It's getting there. Was there anything else you
And
could do?
I'll just stand my ground and stare at her.
As she looks to you. Really? You want to take me one-on-one? Maybe I'll just oblige you then. Good move, appealing to her vanity. However, that does bring it to a layer action. And since you just teased her, let's roll a d6.
Or not.
Okay. I need Reyna to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Do it, girl.
These are the only things I'm good at, guys.
I believe in you.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm assuming you're using evasion.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
So an acid rain begins to fall over you, and you find a piece of the rubble, and you dive underneath it right as the acid rain begins splashing all around you.
Oh, that's what I needed.
Taking no,
Just an acid bath.
taking no damage. Okay. Bringing it to Siegfried.
Cool. I'm actually going to use the Holy Mace. I'm going to spend another 3 charges on the Holy Mace on myself. So like, dink. So shit. What was that? Freaking 5d8.
Are you using half your movement to stand as well?
I mean, do I need to?
Not to heal yourself. I was gonna move your mini.
I'll get there.
Okay.
Don't be prone, buddy. Just don't be prone.
Please. Okay. 9. 17. Freaking math 21. Last one, please be high. Okay. So I will get 29 healing. And then I'm going to bonus action fucking yeah, this seems like the play here. For mass healing word on anyone in range.
That'll be everybody but Reyna, because she's definitely
So-
well out of range now.
Kalasha, Garen, and Myth, you get max, so that's 17 points of healing.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And then I need to roll for Sylvia, because she's not...
And yourself.
Oh yeah, I guess myself too, huh?
Please heal yourself.
Please
Okay, not awful.
put on your mask before your child's mask when the
6.
plane is going down. What'd you
Okay.
say?
Brian's dying.
Oh, just got bourbon all over the fucking laptop. Thank you.
So me and Sylvia get 13.
Okay.
And use half my movement speed to get up. Let me check on everyone's stuff. And I will use the other of my movement speed to fucking... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 20 feet. I'll go straight north.
Okay, yeah, because you went unconscious. So basically, everybody but Sylvia and Reyna
Rainen.
have been cured of the fright.
Yeah, I just got bamfed everywhere.
Okay, that's 20 feet north.
And that's everything I can do.
Alrighty. That's going to bring it to Sylvia.
Okay, so obviously I'm gonna stand up,
Obviously.
and then I'm going to I guess I'm going to Eldritch Blast her chest
Okay.
the 3 times. Oh, can I make my wisdom saving throw before I attack?
It's at the end of your turn. Them's the breaks,
Okay,
kid.
so the first one is not enough.
Okay.
The second one is 24.
Just misses, unfortunately.
25.
And the third one, because of the disadvantage, also misses. Bonus action Hex.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I didn't have to do anything else for the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna Hex her strength.
Okay.
And then say shoot, I don't have much movement left. I'm gonna move whatever movement I have left. I only have 30 total, so I think I have 15 left.
Yep.
North.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
And then kind of call out everyone stay close, get ready.
All right. Is that your final answer?
I think so. I think I can do my maddening hex because the hex is there. No, I can't.
Okay.
That's
So
all I can do.
She's going to use her last
Oh, my
legend.
wisdom save.
Yeah, make your wisdom save.
10. No, wait, 12.
12. Unfortunately, still terrified.
Just go unconscious. It'll fix it.
Yeah, right?
She's going to use her last legendary action to try to bite at Siegfried as he starts to move away.
Oh no.
I have a feeling she's going to hit.
It's a 28.
Yeah, I was right. Shocking.
So 5, 15, 16, 17. 24 points of piercing, slashing. And this will be the acid breath, so 12 points of acid damage as she bites into you, and you can feel the acid from her fangs pouring through your armor and actually burning your flesh.
Cool.
Which will then bring it to the top of the round. And as we just hit the top of the round and we're running a little bit long in combat, we're going to take a quick break right here and finish
thank you.
our combat when we return. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and for going through this with us. We greatly appreciate you, and we will return shortly.
Oh my god.
right, mics are hot.
Hot mic.
And we return to Tal'Dorei, World in Chaos. Mid-battle with the Ascended Chaos Dragon Angelique. Things are dire for the Essence of Chaos. And it is her turn. So, she
Yeah, it is.
is going to take some flight. 10, 15, 20, 30.
Oh.
Oh yeah, easily enough.
Oh yeah.
Actually, she's going to land right over you.
Oh, I would say hot, but this does not call for it.
And she's going to make all her attacks on you.
Oh.
So that's going to be 2 claw attacks. So first one is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
So first one, that's going to be 8 plus 7, 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And another claw strike. That is going to be a 30 to hit.
That defo hits.
That's going to be 16 more points of slashing damage.
Right.
And lastly, but not leastly, a tail attack. That is going to be a 32 to hit.
Uncanny dodge hits.
Okay.
We're having a little bit of a baby scare at the moment.
Oh.
16. So that would be a 23 cut in half. So she descends
11?
upon you. Yeah, 11. So she descends upon you, Reyna, and just rakes you with claws and then pierces you with the tail right in the gut. And it definitely hurts. And that is going to be her turn.
Siegfried, if you would like to know what I'm at 41 out of 83.
What happened?
I just got multi-attacked.
That will bring it to Kalasha.
All right. So, Kalasha is going to use half of his movement to stand up.
Yoink.
And he's going to throw Whisper at the base beside Sylvia's feet.
And what's the range on the throw? It's 20 without disadvantage and 60 with for a dagger?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So 5. So it's going to be just out of your normal range. So go ahead and roll an attack roll at disadvantage.
18.
18? Okay, yeah, that's enough. So you managed to...
And I will bamf next to her.
Oh no, door open.
And then I will hug her. And while I'm hugging her, I'm going to whisper in her ear, "Give me the stone." And then I'd like to roll sleight of hand to remove the stone from her person.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand. Are you resisting Sylvia at all?
No.
Then I'll just say you can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will resist the sleight of hand though, and I'll slap it and be like, "Watch your hands. It's not that dire of a situation."
I'll allow it.
And I'll hand him the stone. Real smooth though.
Yeah. And then I will conceal the stone on my person, but in a place that I can quickly grab it when the time arises.
Okay.
You know where that is.
And then I will use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Brian, I'm gonna make 3 con checks because I still have Zephyr Strike up.
Okay.
For a max of 8.
15 makes it. 17 makes it. And 13 makes it.
Yep.
All
So
right,
Jared,
I'm good
I'm
on all.
25.
25?
Yeah, I'm at 25 of 83.
Oh, okay. Is that all you can do? Kalasha?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
She's gonna look down at Reyna. You wanted mono, and you see ice crystals starting to form, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it!
Or sorry, no, it's Dex. It's Dex.
I was like, Brian. I mean, it would make sense for her to have both, though. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, but this one in particular is Dex.
25.
That is a fail.
I
Fuck.
take half damage from evasion.
You do.
It might kill me anyway.
I am down 1d8, so I actually rolled one less damage.
Just don't roll it.
Oh, it's
It's
okay.
fine.
I'll get it. So that is going to be 14, 22, 28, 34, 39, 40, 48, 51, 54, 58, and 63 points of ice damage.
Halved.
I take 31.
Yep.
I'm still up.
So as she exhales the icy breath over you, you manage to kind of dodge some of it, but it still catches you right in the back as you roll out of the way. And you feel like your skin almost like just instant frostbite. It hurts.
I'm gonna try and make my con save for Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna happen.
You might as well. No?
17.
Okay, so it drops.
Actually, it's half the damage I took, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, yeah, barely. Barely.
Oh, fuck.
You're right, you're right. Okay, that'll bring it to Mitz.
So, Mitz is going to stand up.
Okay, so half your movement stand.
How far away from me is she?
Really far. You
Okay,
don't,
so
you don't
how-
know exactly, but she's really far.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump my yeah, so I'm gonna dump my feline agility to double my movement.
Okay, so your normal movement's what, 45?
Yes.
Okay, so you would have had, I'll be generous and say you would have had 25 to stand, so you have 50 total with doubling it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna dump a key point to double it again.
Okay, so that'll give you 100. That'll get you there.
Okay, so and then I'm gonna run over there.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
And I'm dumping the clip. So it's gonna be 5 attacks coming her way.
Okay.
With advantage because he's flanking?
I'll say yeah. Sure.
Fuck yeah. So that's a natural 20. So I'm gonna roll this one first so I don't get confused.
Okay.
So that's 12, 18, 23. Oh, 23 for the first hit.
Okay.
27 to hit.
That'll
Second. That's 9 plus 5. That's 13 or 14. Brain hurts. 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 is 14.
And I didn't add my 5 from the first hit either, so add another 5 to it.
Okay.
Third hit is an 18, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Jesus Christ. That's 19 points of damage.
Okay.
So that 2 more, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
This
Okay.
just reminds me of like all those like Final Fantasy fights that you see where it's just like the small group against the giant fucking monster.
It's kind of, yeah.
I kind of feel like knocked right now, just running up, slashing a bunch. Oh man.
And then dying.
Yeah. and then your bro's bringing you back.
Yep.
All right. So 15 and 20 and 20 points of damage for the second hit. Or
Third hit. Fourth hit, yeah, sorry. Okay.
And come on, baby. Not a natural 20, but another 27. I rolled like 4 18s in that. Alright. And that one was a wet fart. So that's 11 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you begin just battering her from behind, and through all the damage, the arrows begin to separate a little bit more, and Reyna, you start to make out a faint yellow glow. You don't see the stone, but you know you're close.
All right, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't die.
She's going to use a legendary action to try to bite Reyna.
Yep.
Damn, ignores mitts.
Reyna called her out. That's a 31 to hit.
I'm going under.
Yeah, she going down.
13.
Downtown.
24 points of slashing damage. And...
Under.
Okay. Then I won't roll the lightning damage.
I don't think you'll kill me with that, so.
No. So she bites down. You see electricity crackling from her mouth mitts as she bites down on Reyna. And you see Reyna's body stiffen and then relax as she drops.
Shit.
That is going to bring it to Garen.
Okay. I just gotta stay conscious, right? Like, that's what I gotta do.
I mean, yeah, you all have to be conscious and within 100 feet.
Awesome. I am going to cast Polymorph, and I'm gonna polymorph into a giant ape.
Okay. I don't have a giant ape mini. I am not Matt Mercer.
It's cool, man. I'm, you know.
But fuck, I won't look for it. I do have something that would totally work.
Yeah.
Winston?
I do have a lot of minis. I didn't say I don't have any minis.
So, hold on. And then, so I'll, what is that? Oh, shoot. Oh, well. I'll do half my movement to, there we go.
You're a Canada bear.
Oh, I love it. Dancing Canadian bear. Oh, if that's
Reyna smile in the afterlife.
what it is.
She's gonna get there probably. You should not call this out. That was bad.
It's okay.
So we got, yeah, so I'm sorry, let me go back to that. Giant ape has 40 speed, so that's 20 feet to stand. And I will I'll move up towards where Kalasha and no, I'll move move diagonally towards the east wall,
So
like northeast diagonally. Yeah,
like that.
I'll just do that. Yeah, so it's like I'm kind of getting close to that enough, but I'm not going up to. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of dance your way over there apparently.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
like to shake my booty, you know.
Garen, how much HP does a giant ape have?
A giant ape has 157 hit points.
Okay.
That's why I chose it. I could have been a T-Rex, but they have less hit points.
also you haven't seen a T-Rex.
Yeah, we
We
did.
have.
Yeah, we
Yes, we
definitely
have.
have.
Remember, I banished two.
Oh,
of them?
no,
Oh
we don't
shit,
know what
yeah,
those
because
are.
I'm a fucking idiot apparently.
And then we
Yeah.
killed the baby.
I pulled a classic Quinn.
Big old emotional fight over a fucking egg.
Yeah, no.
We're felons in Alabama.
It
I
all
don't
comes
know.
back to me.
Oh my god.
So we don't know exactly what they are, but I can still polymorph into
No,
it.
you absolutely
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Robert! Why?
Anyway, wow, that got super dark. So you see Garen, his body like just kind of contort and twist, and his arms begin to elongate, and so do his legs. His head kind of shrinks into his shoulders, and he grows fur all over his body as he polymorphs into a giant ape and bounds towards the wall. Was there anything else you could do?
Nope.
She's going to use her next legendary action to bite Reyna.
Oh, fuck.
2 failed death saving throws.
If she hits.
Isn't she unconscious?
She is. It's a critical if she hits. It's just it's a strike at advantage, which is
Yeah.
still a 31. So
Down 2.
Reyna, I need you to make a death saving throw because that brings it to your turn.
Oh shit! Fuck you, Brian! Fuck you!
She called
Fuck
out
you!
the dragon. I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
That's fair. I mean, it's totally fair.
Y'all know she did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Y'all know.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
It's okay if this doesn't kill me, that her next legendary action will.
Reyna's wolf name is Reyna.
I rolled a
calls out
12.
dragons.
A 12. That is a success.
Woo!
It was almost a 2. It flipped over and I was like, ugh.
That will bring it to the next layer action.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Acid rain.
He's got to roll for it.
Let's see.
It's like you want me to die.
No, on me. Me next.
So I need, as a blinding flash emits from Angelique. As you see all the elements kind of coalescing in her flesh, they all kind of coalesce into one spot before... And I need everybody that can see her, so everybody but Reyna, to make...
I mean,
Make
am I
a
close enough
constitution.
behind cover? Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Now
I
is
think
this
Siegfried is directly behind cover.
is this something that's considered like acid that I can
I'll
eat?
say Siegfried being behind cover. We'll give it you advantage on the roll.
He's got a
Yay.
shield too.
Yeah, but he didn't expect it either.
No.
True.
Is this something I can eat?
What? No.
Okay, just making
It's
sure.
light. It's light.
What was it? Constitution?
Yeah. Sorry, it's just a funny question. Is that something I can eat? I know what
She
she
has
meant,
to
but
ask it,
still.
though.
No, I know. I know what she meant, but it was still funny.
15.
Fail.
19.
Success.
Ah!
21.
Success.
22.
Success.
Me too.
All right. So, Galren, as the light flashes and blinds you all of you kind of see spots for a second, but Galren, you don't regain your vision.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You are blinded for 1 minute, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay,
Ooh.
It's a good thing you got a buffer.
that's right.
And that will bring it to Siegfried.
Cool.
One layer action that wouldn't have auto killed me.
So the cover that's directly south of Angelique, if I get behind on the other side of that cover from her, will I be within 30 feet of pretty much everyone in the party?
Are you talking about on the other side of this cover?
No, the one that's directly south of Angelique.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Let me see. So if you're right there, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
I was more just referring to Reyna. I know I'd be in.
Yeah, you will be within range of everybody.
Cool. I would like to, because I've been counting. That's 35 of my 40 feet.
Yeah, you can get there
I will-
easily.
Cool. Reyna gets 17 points of healing.
Holy shit, you guys.
Everyone else gets 16 points of healing.
Not fucking bad.
To everybody else?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're within range of everybody right there.
Yeah, everyone,
Hell yeah.
including myself.
I'm a little less sweaty now.
I start coughing up blood.
And
Can't.
so that was my movement, my action, and with my bonus action, I'm definitely not stalling so that I can do math over here. 33, and lots of people getting 33, and okay. And with my bonus action, I will use a second level spell. Or no, that was my so that was my bonus action.
Yep.
My action will be second level bless on Reyna, Sylvia, Mitz, and Kalasha.
There you go.
Lit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot what bless does, but I'm down with
Adds a
it.
D4 to all saving rolls and attacks.
Boom, 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 boom.
I think I want to use this D4, but I'm not sure. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you
All right.
bless whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. You add a D4.
Was that everything?
That's my movement, my action, and my bonus action.
All right. She's gonna use her last legendary action to bite Reyna.
Like Sylvia in that one battle.
Oh yeah.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Since it technically came back to my turn, can I uncanny dodge?
Yeah. I mean, you were still alive, so sure.
Yay! Uncanny dodge.
So that's 14, 18 plus 7, 25 points of slashing damage, and
So 12? Oh, I'm probably gonna go under again anyway.
Maybe.
and 10 points of this one will be poison damage.
Is that exactly 15 halved?
17. So yeah.
I have exactly 17 hit points.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
I have exactly 17 hit points.
As
That's
she
so funny.
as she bites you, you can feel the poison pumping through your veins, and
Of
It's
course
poison!
it's poison.
Damn it!
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think of. I honestly was just like, which? I was honestly just like, which ones haven't I used yet? Because I can't use the same ones twice.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
funny.
This is how she dies!
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
I-
But yeah, so you get consciousness for 1 second, and then you're bit on the face,
I try to point at the light and just get bit.
on
and
the
you're back
face.
down. Bringing it to Sylvia.
Okay. I am going to Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead and roll at
3
disadvantage.
times.
But add a D4.
Oh, I got a nat 20, but it's disadvantage.
It is. You are afeared.
Oh, I'm not afraid anymore.
24.
Just misses.
Good feeling, right?
Second one.
It just takes going unconscious.
No, the second one misses. The third one, oh wait, fucking disadvantage. The third one is a 30 to hit.
That hits. So 2 blasts go wide and just rock into the stone above. But the third one managed to make purchase.
Okay, so that is 7 points of force damage. And then with the hex, it's an additional 2 points of necrotic, I believe.
The maddening.
Yeah, necrotic.
yeah.
So 2 points of necrotic, and then I'm gonna bonus action maddening hex, an additional 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay. You're starting to see a glow coming from her chest. You still don't quite see the stone,
Mhm.
but you see where it's at, and you're just about there.
And then Sylvia is going to call out to Angelique and say, "So when are you going to make good on my promise?"
Why do we keep on doing this?
What is your
She looks at
problem?
you. I'll get to you soon. I'm not done with this one yet.
Oh,
Bringing it to Angelique's turn.
oh, fuck.
Top of the round.
me.
Oh, shit.
So that's
Hi,
going to
guys.
be a bite, or sorry, claw at advantage. Doesn't get better than a natural 19. So that's a 34 to hit.
Mhm.
So that is. Oh, that's sorry. It's just not auto crits. That's 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
And then she's going to claw again.
Oh,
That is a 21 to hit.
Sure does.
shit.
So you see Angelique just scratch, and you see Reyna just cut open, And then with a final swipe, you see her rake Reyna across the gut. And you see her warm intestines just spill forth. And you see Reyna exhale one final time before she turns her tail to Mitz and tries to slam him.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I can't see this right now.
That's a 31 to hit.
Evasion! I wish. Yeah, it hits.
That is going to be 22 points of piercing damage. As the tail just stuns you and just kind of
I'm
stabs
stunned
right into
too?
you. No. That's
fuck.
Not
flavor.
literally.
Don't say that.
Sorry, flavor.
Okay. Whew.
But she turns.
Can I-
And then she's going to...
Oh, shit.
Oh, now what?
And that's her move. Bring it to Kalasha.
How far away is Reyna from me?
From you... 55 feet away.
Okay. I am going to throw Whisper at her side
Okay.
and bamf to it.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead. I mean, she's dead, so it doesn't matter. So we'll say you get there.
okay. And then I'm going to use my action to pick her up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my movement to bring her to Siegfried's side. And if I
Okay.
have to move at half pace, I'll use my bonus action to dash to get the extra movement that I need.
Yeah, it will be at half pace. So what's your full movement?
It's 30
Okay,
plus
so-
dash is 60.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. There you go.
And when I get there, I will set her down, and I will just look at Siegfried as if I'm about to vomit from being so sad.
Okay. And Angelique says, "Oh, good. Get clustered up." And was there anything else you do?
No.
Okay. She is going to use one of her legendary actions. And a 90-foot cone. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. Sorry, not everybody. It'll just be Mitz, Kalasha, and Siegfried.
17.
Okay, so that's a fail.
19?
That is a fail.
22?
That is a fail.
Fuck!
Holy shit.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Mitz is dead as fuck.
Her saving throw DC is 26, by the way.
That
My
one went off.
camera now is goofy.
Yeah, Mitz is dead as fuck. Do you have 12 dice in your hand right now, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No,
If you
you're
rolled-
unconscious. We have to see if it
Oh,
could actually be a true death.
Oh
So
fuck.
10, 15, 20, 25, 31, 36, 37.
While you're doing this, can I roll my wisdom save?
Yes. 37, 43, 45.
Is this something that I can uncanny dodge?
No, it was a con save. Not a dex. It would have been evasion if it was a dex. 51 points of poison damage.
So not
I'm
outright.
unconscious.
Okay, so no outright death, but Mitz is unconscious. Kalasha, were you unconscious?
Yep.
Siegfried?
Unconscious.
Okay.
TPK. TPK.
Which will bring it to Mitz. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
That's a fail. That's a 7.
Okay. That brings Garen. You're up.
When can I make the saving throw?
It'll be at the end of your turn.
Okay. Oh, right. There's a condition for that, right? So,
Yep, there is.
Um,
Basically, it just gives you disadvantage on attack rolls.
So blind creature can't see and automatically fails. Okay, and then attack rolls against the creature advantage. Oh, I see. But okay, so all right. What? Wait. Okay, I'm a beast right now,
You
right?
are. Mm-hmm.
So all right, roll with this, Brian. Roll. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Spread it out. Let's see what happens.
I, as a beast, I maybe, my sense of smell, would point me in the direction of Kalisha.
Do you have keen sense as this particular beast?
No.
Then I'd say as not a beast with keen sense. If you had keen sense, I'd say for sure.
Okay.
Without keen sense, I'll say go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. I do get a bonus for perception, so that's good. Because I don't normally, Yeah. No, that's a 9.
A 9, yeah. You have a difficult time picking up Kalishaw's scent amongst everything right now.
Okay.
I'll say that's a free action. I'm not going to make you have that cost your action.
Right. Fuck. But I do know the direction.
You know the direction he was.
I do know the direction he was. Okay.
Yeah.
I will head in that direction.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 40 feet of movement.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40 would put you right next to where he was at. And I'll give you one more perception check now that you're right next to him to see if you can feel him.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, okay. You feel along the ground just desperately reaching, searching for anything, anybody. And you feel a boot. And you feel the lavish buckles and realize immediately, yeah, that's Kalishaw's boot.
Okay. I'm going to I'm going to clutch him into my arms, and that's my action for now.
Okay. Everyone's too far from her to do anything, so she can't use any kind of thing. But that does bring it to the lair action. And there's only 2 people up, so...
Oh, I get a new save. I forgot.
Oh, yes, yeah. Please make your save.
Oh, what was the save again?
It is a con save. Or,
Con
sorry.
save.
Yeah, it is con save.
Awesome. 22.
Yeah. So you're just clutching Kalishaw in your arms, and as you blink, you start your vision begins to get blurry, and then eventually you can see Kalishaw's battered body in your arms. And
Okay.
just as you look down and see him, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. As a... Shit, didn't roll the d4.
And that's a 21.
Okay, so this rift opens right in front of you, and through the rift you can see just underwater, just vast ocean. You see fish swimming by, and just as it begins to envelop you, you grab Kalashaw's body and roll out of the way before it slams shut, just barely missing you. Which will bring it to Siegfried for a death saving throw.
You know I'm great at these. 14. All
Hey,
right.
that's a success. And then Sylvia, you are up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Siegfried's like 30 feet away from me?
No, I'm not that far. I'm
No, he's
just to the right.
super close, like 15 feet away.
How far is... And Reyna's like 5 feet away from him,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so I'm going to run to Reyna's body and take her healing potion
Okay.
and use my action or bonus action to feed it, or would be my action and bonus action to take the potion from Reyna and give it to Siegfried?
I'll say you can use the bonus action to grab it, and it takes a full action to feed it to somebody else.
Okay, so I'm going to feed it to Siegfried.
Okay. So yeah, you just, in desperation, you slide on your knees to Reyna and search through her pouch. You find the healing potion, and you grab Siegfried's jaw, just slam it open and slam the potion bottle in and force it down, covering his mouth and his nose and forcing it down. And Siegfried, you feel the liquid going down. Yeah, you'll roll it for him. But you feel the liquid going down your throat and your eyes flutter open.
Will someone tell me what to roll real quick?
2d4 plus 2. If it's a
2d4.
regular.
7
Yeah,
points.
it's a regular.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yes. So 9 points of healing.
Cool.
Okay.
And then that. How much movement do I have left?
You used 15 feet.
15. Oh, I rolled a 16 on the wisdom saving throw from last turn.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Okay. That's all I can do, but I'm gonna roll my wisdom save.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better. That is a 25.
Just fails. Just barely.
If I would have had bless still, I would have made it.
You try to shake off the fear, but you can't. Seeing Reyna just gutted in front of you and seeing all your friends going down one after the other, it's too much for you to take.
Oh, fuck.
Which does
Okay,
bring it to Angelique's turn. And she says, "So, you requested an audience with me, Sylvia. It shall be yours."
Sylvia's hands are just like violently shaking.
Oh no.
And she's going to make her 3 attacks on Sylvia.
Okay, I have my mirror image up.
Yep. So go ahead and
All
roll
right.
your d20 now, because she's probably going to hit.
The first one.
That would be a 25.
That one will hit my first mirror image.
So she rakes down with her claws, and it strikes your mirror image, and your mirror image just poof, in puff of smoke. Very clever, as she makes her second attack.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
As she scratches into the ground. It had to happen sometime.
Okay, I need to roll for her third hit though to see if it. Okay, the third hit will go for a duplicate.
Okay. Yeah, and that's a 32 or 33.
Okay.
So yeah, the tail strikes through and smashes through one of your duplicates. I've got all day, honey. Do you? And that will bring it to Kalashar. Go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
13.
13. That's a success. She's going to use a legendary action to try to bite Sylvia.
Okay, let me roll my thing for the mirror image.
That will be a 31 to hit.
Nat 20 hits the
Nat
duplicate.
20. All right.
Why is that where my nat 20 goes? I'm really upset.
So she bites down, and you see the acid dripping from her jaws. And as she bites down, it strikes the duplicate.
Wait,
Well,
it was acid? Did I know it was acid?
No.
Okay.
You don't know until it hits. And she says, "Well, looks like it's now just you and me, darling." Bring it to Mitz for a death saving throw.
Switching dice. That was not a good idea. That's a 4.
That's a fail. She's going to use another legendary action to try to bite Sylvia. That will be a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. So that is 9, 14, 21 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
followed by 10 points of cold damage, halved to 5.
Okay.
So she just bites down. You feel the ice cold icicles just burning into your flesh. It's like so cold that it burns, but you manage to shake off most of the effect of at least the cold,
Okay.
bringing it to Galren's turn.
Okay. With Kalsha, I'm going to go through his pack looking for a potion.
Okay. Kalashaw, do you have one?
Yes, I have one potion.
Okay, you find a potion.
It's
I'm gonna
potion of
feed it to
healing.
him.
Okay.
Oh, right. I gotta roll that.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Fuck.
It's a very stressful time. I totally get it.
That's 5.
All right, Kalashaw, you're feeling you're floating in a sea of nothing, and just as you see the Raven Queen reaching down to try to grab you, you're thrust back into existence, and your eyes flutter open, and you see Garen holding you. He's a giant ape, but he's unmistakably Garen.
I'm gonna look him in his eyes. I love you.
Oh, hopefully I get to write the ending of this book.
And then I'm just gonna look at him and I'm gonna put my hands out.
I will take his hand.
All right. Was there anything else you can do, Garen?
I can't speak.
Oh God, this is not great.
Fuck me. Okay, I really wanted you to give me the stone, but okay.
Okay. So you begin to hear a crackling of lightning above, and lightning bolts start to shoot down to the ground. I need everybody who's conscious to make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn you!
Oh, I'm true dead. Huh?
I'm doing it in order of the layer actions. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm true dead, huh?
I mean,
No, because this is an indirect hit, therefore it's only one fail.
Yeah, I only have one left.
yeah, that's all he's got left.
I thought you would only fail one. Yeah, that's
No, I'm dead.
Okay. I
Fuck.
dexterity save. Actually I got 21.
21. All right, that is a success.
8.
That is a fail.
I mean, I'm prone, so this is well, whatever. Yeah. 17.
That's a fail.
Shocking.
I got a 27.
Literally.
27, that's a success. So do you have evasion, Kalashaw?
No,
Okay.
I'm unconscious again.
Oh, unless I roll a bunch of ones.
Why wouldn't you have evasion?
Because I'm only 8th level.
No, we get it at 7th level.
7th level.
Yeah.
Then
Look for your
why-
stuff, my dude.
So that'll be 17 points of lightning damage.
Yep. Out again.
Half
Oh
is
shit!
8.
Fuck! Yeah, I take no damage then.
All right, Kalashaw takes none.
17? I can do that handily.
And that is the layer action. Which will bring it... Actually, she's going to use her legendary action as well to bite Sylvia again.
Okay.
Oh, that's not great. 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
It was a natural 6, so sorry.
Oh, not great. Fucking
14, 18, 25 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 7 points of fire damage.
Half to 4.
Yep, as she bites you, you feel the burning flames melting the frost that just formed over your skin. It hurt, but okay. So Siegfried, you're out again.
Yeah.
All right, death saving throw.
Like, the fucking lair actions, man. This is bullshit. Oh, good, a fail.
Okay, Sylvia.
I am going to use my elemental feast,
Okay.
and where is it? Where the frick did it go? Eat my Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
So when you see this, whatever you do. Okay, so I'm gonna roll my damage for my Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
for that. So because I can eat all 3 of my Eldritch Blasts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7, 12, 20, 28. So I gain 14 health,
Okay.
and is that considered my action? And then if Elemental Feast is a reaction, can I not use it that way?
I'll say I'll allow it because you're reacting to your own blast.
Okay.
You're still technically reacting to being hit.
Okay. And then could I still use a bonus action then?
Sure.
Bonus action, Maddening Hex. She takes 5 points of psychic damage.
All right. And with that, you see her shriek and claw at her head, and as she does, the flesh around the gem opens up, and you see the gem. She was 3
God.
She was 3 HP away from that. But the gem is revealed. Is there anything else you could do?
I'm gonna move. If I'm frightened, can I move around her without leaving her space, or no?
Yeah, as long as you don't get closer to her.
Okay, so I want to move so 5 feet west, 5, 10, 20 feet south.
Okay, 5, 10, 15.
So
All
my
right.
intention is to get her to turn so that the others aren't affected by the breath attacks.
Okay, you'll see.
Okay. If so, I would like to move another 5 feet south,
All right.
just in case. Okay.
Okay.
That is what I can do.
All right. With that brings it back to the top of the round. Angelique
Oh,
is
my
going
wisdom
to...
saving throw.
Oh.
Like it matters. But I lost my dice that I was rolling. It's right here. Nope. No. That's
Okay.
a no.
She turns. Says, "Where are you going? I'm not done with you yet." And she's going to make her 3 strikes on you.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
So with the claws, that is 16 points
Okay.
of damage. Second strike with the claws. That's a 33 to hit.
Yep.
That is 15 more points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then tail attack. 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
11, 18 points of piercing damage as the tail pierces right into your back as you're trying to run away.
So, as like Sylvia's being attacked, she or not like as she's getting attacked, but she knows she's getting attacked. So she has that letter that she wrote for everybody, and she clutches that as she falls unconscious.
Okay.
Fuck.
Kalashaw.
With blood and tears covering his face, Kalasha looks at Garen. I'm so sorry. And he throws Whisper directly to the left of the gem.
Okay, and you do have advantage because you're technically flanking her.
Holy shit, you guys.
Plus 12, 26.
That hits. So go ahead and roll damage on Whisper.
Uh, 39 points of damage from Whisper.
Okay, so the dagger sinks in and actually re-reveals the gem because she actually would have healed up on her turn. The gem is right in front of you.
Bonus action, I make an attack with the gem.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
And I still have advantage because I'm still flanking, correct?
I'll still give you advantage just from the initial flank as almost like a surprise thing.
God.
Uh, 27.
And with that, Kalasha reaches back with the time stone and plunges it into her chest. Angelique looks down. What have you done? And the entire world begins to spin around. And everything kind of shudders. It almost looks like stop motion for a second. And everything spins and twirls, and your stomach is turned inside out. You've never experienced time travel like this before. Not like this. You find yourselves underneath Castle Whitestone. Garen and Kalasha
just falls to his knees, dropping both daggers on the ground, crying. He stands up.
I dropped the spell, Brian.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Stands up and at the same time kind of swoops both daggers off the ground. Walks over to Garen, who I imagine has fallen to his knees as well. And I'll pick him up, stand him up. I'll look him in the eyes. We did it. And we have to keep going for them.
I know.
We have to find help. This is just the beginning.
We don't have a lot of time.
Kalasha, Garen, can you guys both make me perception checks, please?
Yeah. That's a 18.
18?
Perception, 19.
19. As you guys are talking, you see a pair of boots sticking from behind a table. And you see a blue hand sticking from behind a chair. You guys didn't travel alone. Time travel is not an exact science. And the mage who was doing the stone told you the information that he had, the impression that he had based on this untested magic. But it appears that you didn't travel alone. You don't see Reyna and Mitz, but you do see that somehow Siegfried and Sylvia did travel with you.
Oh.
I'm gonna run over to Mitz, and I'm going to cast
is
Cure
done.
Wounds. Oh, excuse me, Siegfried.
Siegfried and Sylvia.
I'll run over to Siegfried, and I will use my last first level spell to cast Cure Wounds on him.
And I am literally gonna just bawling my eyes out, run over and just grab Sylvia and just hold her.
What do I get?
You get 9 points.
Okay. Has it been okay? So Siegfried sits up. Slightly confused, surveys the area, sees
The chamber looks brand new to you. You see a table, you see chairs, you see that this seemed to be an area where a council once met. It is layered in dust, but and looks unused, but otherwise it's empty and it's fresh and it's new. There's a ceiling above you. There's a marbled ceiling and stone floors and stone walls. You see a door. Like this is a real regular chamber.
Siegfried, we did it, but Sylvia.
Mitz is here. Right? No.
No. It's
Mitz and Reyna did travel.
Yeah, Mitz and Reyna. Yeah, frickin'. I will go over to. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that 4th level mass healing word. So anyone at 0 gets 15.
So Sylvia.
Sylvia gets 15, and the rest of us gets 9.
Oh. Okay.
What happened?
Oh.
we did it.
You came with us.
Wait. How
Where's
did
Mitz? Where's Reyna?
They're not here.
But how did I get here?
I don't know. But you're here.
The Raven Queen was watching out for us.
We're here. We don't have Reyna and Mitz, but God, we're here.
We don't have the time right now.
We don't.
We have to move.
Come. Let's go.
We have to find the leaders. We have to prepare.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna just a really powerful hug Sylvia, and I'm gonna kiss her on the cheek, and then I'm gonna just let go and go, okay, let's go.
I'm gonna seeing the shape that Kalish's in, I'm gonna throw his arm over my shoulder and try to help him along.
Okay. And as the 4 of you, beaten, bloodied, bruised, make your way out from under Castle Whitestone to Castle Whitestone proper, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow.
Yay, new character.
Oh,
Right?
I am so sorry, Dana, inside.
No, it's so worth
I know,
it.
but I hate killing
was
characters.
really
starting.
Knowing Brian, he probably rolled for that too.
I did not, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. No, that's not. No, Brian. No.
No.
Yeah. No.
No, the one thing I did, I will be clear, I did know ahead of time that unconscious people do travel. And
You
the
son
only
of a
reason-
bitch.
The only reason I knew that was because, as the DM, I knew that, but the mage who did it said very clearly this is an untested magic that we've never tried before. His assumption was your consciousness
If
had to
it
be...
wasn't for the fucking layer action, I could have brought one of them back to life. God damn it.
Angelique was trying to kill you guys. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's fine.
Like looking back at it, I'm pretty sure Reyna and Mitz tanking it is what saved you guys.
Yeah, four out of 6.
You guys definitely opened her up to make the fucking stone part possible because everybody else was busy running, doing all the other shit that needed to be done. Mitz and Reyna ended up, I think, in my mind, MVP. Yeah, with clutch damage. Damage.
Major damage.
You guys died fucking heroes. Absolute fucking heroes.
On the stone attack, I rolled a 2 and an 18.
I was like, honestly, like, if you didn't make that hit, I was like, I'm going to kill them all.
Yeah.
They're all going to die. And then you hit, and I'm going to tell you, as relieved as you guys were as a DM, I was incredibly relieved because no DM wants to TPK their fucking players.
Except for Mage.
Yeah, I'm like...
Mitch got a little dose of death tonight, though, so I'm sure he's happy.
Oh, God.
Wow, so that was an emotional, difficult fucking session.
Do we level up?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys leveled up.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fucking super cool.
Right?
So, we'll make this a quick, just like 10-minute Q&A as we always do. Get your questions out now. I have to debrief Dana and Sai after this now. So, Gabe asked, "Well, what was the hardest part of running that fight?" The hardest part of running that fight, honestly, as a DM and as a person, I love the people I play with. And again, aside from maybe Mage, no DM in my mind really wants to just outright murder their players. So the hardest part for me was playing Angelique as Angelique and really going all out with the moves that I know she has. Because I didn't want to murder, but then Dana did me a huge favor by calling her out and letting her focus fire. So that made my life a little bit easier. I was like, well, at least if Reyna dies, like, she kind of asked for it. But that was for me. That was the hardest part. Is again, I'm not a huge fan of killing my players, but it does happen. I mean, this game does have real stakes, and if I went easy mode with Angelique, then what's the fucking point? There's no real danger. Gabe asks, well, what was it like for Kalashah deciding that was the right attack, even though only him and Garen would travel back?
He knew that it was the worst possible outcome, that just Garen and he would travel back. But he was pretty sure that if it wasn't going to be Kalashah, that no one was going to succeed. It was, as wounded as he was, he had to try. Otherwise, we had lost.
Yeah.
I want to say, to that point, to the whole point of, Kalashah making that decision, that's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't tell you ahead of time that unconscious people would actually travel. It ups the stakes, and I honestly, if there were people who were unconscious, and some people died, which is exactly what happened, I kind of wanted to have it not be a total tragedy and have there be some relief and some hope that... Yeah. It wasn't as, I mean, it was still dire, but you know what I mean. Like, I didn't want it to be just a shit show. I wanted there to be some kind of good that happened and some kind of up that followed that extreme down. So it was a conscious story decision to do it that way, and I'm hoping it achieved what it was intended to achieve. It doesn't feel cheap, especially to Dana and Sai, whose characters died. I don't want it to feel cheap. But it was always my intention to do it that way, just to see who would make that choice if it had to be made, and how bittersweet it would feel, and all the emotions that you saw was exactly kind of what I was going for. Gabe asked, Dana, did you expect Reyna to be a tank today?
Yes.
More importantly, did you expect poison? To be the guy?
In my heart of hearts, I knew that's how she would go. It only made sense. But also, I did go into that fight knowing that Reyna would sacrifice herself to give them a chance to get out. I went in 100% knowing that.
I will say, Dana, it was so unintentional. The poison thing, it didn't even enter my mind. I literally just like I had two choices. I had fire and poison. I was like, I don't know, fuck it, poison. Maybe I'll want to use fire later.
I mean, I love it.
Full circle.
Full circle indeed.
Gabe says Siegfried was MVP healing. Derek, how much HP everyone have left? Honestly, I would argue with you on that, Gabe. I think honestly, Reyna and Mitz were MVP that fight. They tanked it up. They caused the most damage, unleashing and opening the spot for Kalasha to make that final push. Siegfried was definitely clutch with the healing, but we also had Sylvia getting in there with a health potion. We had other people getting in there with health potions. So
again, if it wasn't for that last fucking layer action, Reyna probably would still be alive.
Reyna wouldn't have. Mitz maybe.
Mitz maybe.
Because Reyna was true dead at that point.
I have Revivify.
You would have had one action, and you didn't know. I guess technically because you didn't know.
She was like unbreathing and raked across the floor.
Well, no. He would know you were dead,
Wow.
but he would know you were dead, but he wouldn't have known that you would have traveled.
Correct. I would have.
He still would have tried to revive her, though. That's his.
I would have revived her, but that would have been it.
But lair actions.
Yeah.
Honestly, I saw that layer action come out. I was like, I don't want to. I shit you not. I'm looking at this. I'm like, I want to nerf this roll so bad because I know it's 5d6 and I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because Siegfried's up. They have a chance, and then I was like, I have to do it. I can't. This is the boss fight.
All you have to do is just reach right over, touch her. He's got the He's got the materials worth it. Shit, he had the materials for both of them and the spell slots.
Gabe says, how sad are the characters that survived that Reyna and Mitz didn't make it?
Devastated.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Mitz can come back in like a Yoda type like force hologram and like say some words later next episode.
I mean, you have two people that know how to commune with the Raven Queen, so anything's possible.
I would say that that at the moment, like the fact that Sylvia is there and Kalasha is alive, honestly, right now, Garen's not even thinking about Reyna and Mitz.
I'm just interested to see how.
Just because of how important those two people are to him. So,
I'm just interested to see how we tackle time travel.
Yeah.
Well, you won't really have to worry about it for 3 years. So.
Sylvia is completely fucking shell shocked. She was frightened that entire battle.
Yeah.
Not only was she frightened the entire battle, but then she thought she died.
Yeah.
So she hasn't even, there's nothing. It's just shell shock right now. It hasn't even hit Sylvia. She was shaking like the entire time. So that's how I would imagine it anyways, is that adrenaline rush has to come down. And when it comes down, it's just, it's like that ringing in your ears almost.
Yeah.
I may or may not keep track of everyone's health at all times during these fucking fights, but Sylvia doesn't get low very often with health.
No, I don't.
That's true.
I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of not a retrospective, but just kind of the next episode is going to be a lot of introspection on what just happened, because in game time it might take a few hours, but in our real time it might take a few hours, but in game time that can all be resolved in about an hour. So you guys will have time to come to terms with everything that happened, even though you guys do still have shit that needs to be done.
Yeah, because I know as soon as things start, the adrenaline starts to settle and everything like that. Yeah, it's really gonna hit.
When you guys just randomly appeared in the basement of Castle Whitestone, so
some people are gonna have questions.
That's gonna be it's gonna be.
Because this is before she fucked everything up.
Yeah, and so Vexalia is still alive now, or is alive now, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on? Why are you guys in my basement?"
And we left Venthris back in time.
Yeah, that can't be helped.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Also her daughter.
Oops.
But you guys will have a chance to explain that whole deal. So
That we will explain, and that will be another emotional moment.
yeah, I mean, next episode's probably still going to be super emotional, super raw, but it's got to happen.
Also, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I was about to say, but that's not going to be for a couple weeks.
I know, sorry, because I have to go to Seattle next week for work.
No,
and I
go
get to
for
hang
it.
out with fucking Robert, and I'm so jazzed. So jazzed.
Yay!
Yeet.
Yep.
Yeet.
So what you're saying is you can play.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
dragging
sit
this fucking
right
shit
next
up
to
to. I'm not dragging this shit up to Seattle. There's no fucking way.
Well, I mean, you just need
If only you weren't the DM.
yourself. You don't need to bring all that crap, right?
Yeah, he's
I've got tons of streaming stuff.
I love how we're putting them on the spot.
Yeah.
They have like a full-on
I
set.
mean, I do arrive in Seattle at 6, so it's not beyond the pale that I could get to fucking
Oh, you're
Robert's by
flying. You're
7.
flying that day.
Oh, that day. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Nah.
my gosh.
I mean,
no.
I can run a session completely
Don't do that.
jetted up, but no, I don't want to.
don't be like that.
No,
No.
especially because we're in the really important episodes right now.
Yeah.
And also,
We don't
Sai and I
wanna be
have to finish up our new characters.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Truly.
All right. Well,
Which I believe Gabe asked if you guys have ideas
Yeah.
for backup characters.
and we'll make that the last question. So, yeah, Dana, Sai, what do you guys have any ideas?
Oh gosh. I mean, Victoria's been built since like level 4, level 5. So
Victoria.
I honestly, I didn't see Reyna as being the one to go down, so I'm kind of.
what?
Honestly, I figured this would be the time. Like,
If it was any time.
she's been predicting it like this entire game.
Well, that's why I didn't think, because she's been predicting it this entire game.
But this was just like that moment where it was like, okay, this is gonna be honestly her calling out the dragon, like that. I knew, like,
That was it.
I knew she was gonna do it.
Did it on purpose.
Because yeah, exactly, and because that was, it's like a
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
exactly, you know, like she was, yeah.
Rain has been ready to die for a while, and this was worth it.
On the bright side, Reyna did achieve her freedom before she died. She died a freed
and
person.
she wasn't afraid when she died.
Yeah.
So
Siegfried was 100% ready to die for this fight because ever since speaking to the Raven Queen, he's still not entirely sure what his purpose is. Like he thought, dying would serve his purpose to, to save everyone or whatever, just to make sure that they were able to go back in time. But looks like it continues.
also BT Dubs Victoria is a bard. So
Yes.
Cool.
What about you, Sai?
I might make a druid.
Oh,
But I
shit, you asshole. I love you.
Or I also might make a ranger. I haven't decided yet.
Please make a druid.
you do
I
both.
I kind of want to make him evil a little bit.
We want a healer. Yeah, come on.
Oh no, he's not going to be doing much of that.
We have a healer. We have a great
All
healer.
right. I mean, I'm right here.
Hey, all the healers. I want like everyone in the party except for me to be able to heal. Okay,
A party of clerics. You guys are like a traveling Vatican.
I'm
Yes.
But I think I want to make a dragonborn to make things interesting.
Well, Maddie might get his wish if Sylvia ends up at that temple with the Moonweaver.
There's a lot of unresolved shit.
There's a lot of shit going on right now.
All right. Well, with that, this has been Tal'Dorei World in Chaos. This has been, honestly, as a DM, this is the most intense battle I've ever run.
Huh.
No, it really is.
I know.
Yeah. This was one of the most emotional battles I've ever run. I want to thank my players for trusting me with something like this and not hating me for something like this. It takes a lot of trust between players and a DM for this kind of battle to be able to happen. So I just want to thank everybody for trusting me to not be, power hungry and just be out to kill you or anything, and understand that this is just kind of how it was going, and I was pulling for you the whole time, despite not being allowed to pull for you the whole time. So with that, we're going to say our goodbyes. Let's start with Robert.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert. I play a lot of D&D. Sometimes with Dumpstat Charisma on Mondays and Tuesdays, here on Wednesdays, and Fridays with my fam over at Welcome Party RPG. They're all super cool people, and I love playing in every game that I'm in. This session was crazy. This shit was crazy, man.
Agreed. Derek.
Hey, I'm Derek. You can find me all over the internet at Delta J Ford, Twitter, Instagram, fucking you name it. That's where I'm at. I stream pretty much every day on my personal Twitch channel, on top of streaming here, playing D&D every Wednesday. This month I'm playing all anime games. I was playing Phoenix Wright, and now I'm playing My Hero One's Justice, which is like the My Hero Academia game. And then I'm probably going to play a Naruto game. So yeah, stream every day.
Right on. Sai.
Hello, I'm Sai. You can find me here every Wednesday. I'm gonna be making a new character now, so tune in.
Guess what that means, Sai? I get to paint a new character.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Guess
So-
what I'm gonna do to you?
You're a motherfucker. I was like, and Miss was like the one I was the most proud of so far. I was like, man, he turned out really good. That's what I fucking get. Putting effort into anything in life. Maddie.
Yeah, don't paint the tank first, dude. Like, yeah.
Live and learn, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm Maddie. I play stuff here at Soul Bear because, these are my peeps, my fam. I love these folks. Wednesdays, Fridays, and my DMs make me cry all the time. And I love them. And I have a fun show on Saturday, hanging out with at DM of Chaos C, at Captain J Cross, and at the Leona Maple. And So Nerdware, we're having a huge sale right now, all premium tees. Buy one, get one, 40% off. And
Jump on that.
it's hot as fuck. And look for the you get the unisex premium tees. I swear to God, they are the softest things in the world.
Can confirm.
They're only heathered, like heathered colors. So, like if you're like one of those true black fans, like there is not a true black in that, but the dark gray heather is so good and so soft. And get that. Things are not great at home, and Maddie could use the business. So, go to So Nerdware, check out my Patreon, stuff like that. I love you folks.
Please do. Maddie is the best of us. I absolutely adore this man. He is like a brother to me, and his shirts are super comfy. So, can confirm, wearing it right now, and I've never been more comfortable in my entire life.
They feel good.
They do. Riley.
Hi, I'm Riley. I'm here every Wednesday. Still playing Sylvia. By the grace of God. My God, I'm in the DM. Brain fart. You can find me on Twitter at Riley Avery. I do hair in San Diego, and that's what I do. I'm sorry because I'm so from what just happened. I can't even
A
think.
lot.
It was a lot. Yeah.
Process like all the. So
All right, Dana.
I'm on Twitter.
Hi guys, I am Dana. You can find me mostly on Twitter at DanaLeeB. I'm here every Wednesday, And I've actually got there's a charity game that Rolls for Change is doing in June, on June 22nd, for Women in Gaming Month. We are raising money for Girls Inc. With 3 games on Saturday, June 22nd, from 1 p.m. PST to, I believe, 9 or 10. I believe. Catch us there.
Right on, right on. And before I introduce myself, don't forget we are actually sponsored by SoNerdwear.com. It is what the nerds wear, and we are nerds, and we wear cool shit. If you want to be a cool nerd like us and wear cool shit, don't forget to use the discount code SOULBEAR. Get yourself 10% off your order, and be cool like us, because we're rad, and we play D&D in front of people, because we have no shame at all. And we love every goddamn minute of it. But I've been your DM, your Dungeon Master, Brian Penaloza. You can find me on Twitter at Captain Sugar Bear. That's at CPT Sugar Bear. You can also find me DMing every other week. Comedy of Strahd on Mondays at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time now, I guess? I don't fucking know. Pacific Time. I'm Pacific. I'm on the coast. I'm in San Diego. Sometimes I stream video games. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I stream with Derek, and it's a lot of fun. Sometimes I don't.
Also true.
Yeah. Aside from that, you can find me on Copperheart Podcast on Twitter. It's at CopperheartPod. And hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'll finally get to tell you guys what special show I was on. But I still haven't seen it released, so who the fuck knows? I just know it's supposed to be sometime this month. We're running out of weeks. Get on your shit, Colin. With that, have a great night. Love you all for hanging out with us. We do really appreciate you, especially on an episode like this. The biggest episode of any live thing I've ever done. And it's been crazy, but we love you, and have a good night.
Good night.